You know, Mr. Jung, I don't need those guns or swords to destroy at this moment. Just my hand and some force to your neck is enough. You want to go to that bloody hell? I'm really sorry, Mr. Jung. I didn't know that it was a trap. I mistakenly shipped those trucks to them. I can compensate the loss. Out of patience, he gently scratched his chin with his thumb. It's not stretchy underwears that you exported, but drugs worth billions. Where is your son? I want to question him. There is no point in questioning him. He knows nothing. Where is he? College auditorium. All students are there for the Valentine's Day programs. If I find out anything against you from him, beware. There has never been a shortage of enemies, and I'm in a rush to destroy each and every one of them, with new enemies emerging every day. And I was walking through the corridor of the university in which I used to study in my college days, but today in hunt for my new prey. But I got stopped as an angelic voice caressed my ears. I felt like listening to it just like that, and then I realized it was coming from the college auditorium to where actually I was heading to. My mind was racing to get there as soon as possible, not to find my prey, but to find out to whom that melodious voice belongs to. Some say love is blind, but that's not the truth. Love sees everything and accepts everything. Love's about accepting their bad qualities and flaws and working together to fix it. Love is when we go through the painful times together. Love becomes strong if it's real. I stepped into the hall and my eyes instantly caught that beautiful woman on the stage. I didn't know how the world around me disappeared. I felt like it's just me and her. I swear, I can live my whole life just looking at her like this. The screen at the side of the stage made her face a little more clear to me. Brows which are perfectly carved, eyes which are indeed magnets. Yes, they attracted me like hell. Lips, oh my god, I have already kissed those rose petal-like ones. I have been to many parts of the world, many countries, many girls, but it feels like a big loss that I didn't know there was such a miracle right next to me. Damn, I'm stuck in her. Sir, his secretary called him, seeing his boss standing still, forgetting why they came for. He didn't get any response, so even though he was scared, he pushed his body a little, to which he looked at him, but that gaze was scary. You wanna die? Can't you see I'm focusing on something? It's been so long since we have been here, boss. We came looking for his son. He may have already escaped after seeing us. It's not a big deal to find him. Assign a few guards to search the entire college and to pay attention to the exits. After that, he looked at the stage again. I didn't know you know her, sir. What? She'll soon become your sister-in-law, sir. You are testing my patience. Make things clear. She's your fiance's sister, sir. Kim Wine. I didn't expect such a twist. I didn't even give importance to that marriage because it is for some business purposes, and I didn't even know anything about the girl who was going to be my wife, not even her name. But yes, that's not gonna distract me from this. So you know her? Of course, Mr. Kim is a big master's one and only true friend. Their family is very much attached with the Jeons. It will be a wonder if I don't know the members of their family. Mr. Shin has something to talk to this girl and I'll be in the meeting room. Okay, sir. Understanding the assignment, he bowed to his master. I should have paid attention to my dad's friends and their families, but I know Mr. Kim well too. It amazes me that he have another daughter, because I never knew it. Anyway, thank you so much, Mr. Kim, for all the sleepless nights you put into this. Your daughter is a real goddess. Suddenly the door opened and his secretary came in. Sir, she is here. Allow her in. As he said that, his chest was pounding. He had never felt so addicted in his life, and now, just because of a girl, he was feeling the tension that he had never felt before, and his heart was giving upon him in a way that he couldn't get hold of. Adding fuel to the fire, you also came in, but you had a good look of confusion on your face. Are you Mr. Jung? Or you want to see me? First, please take your seat. I'm having a little trouble doing the same as you say because I don't yet understand who you are. You really don't know who I am? I actually don't even know my labels. I went to California with my grandparents when I was 4 years old and I came back just a few days ago. From that, he got the answer to why he didn't know that he had 2 daughters. I'm going to become a much needed person in your family. I'm your sister's fiance. Oh my god, so are you Jungkook? Jungkook-chan, your face lit up seeing your sister's handsome fiance, but you didn't know how much that conquered his heart. Oh, I really don't know anyone. Sorry, I shouldn't have treated you like this, bro. He chewed his inner cheeks in disdain, hearing the word you used to address him. Can you avoid that, brother? Why? Like an irritation when I hear it. Seeing your brows furrowed, he began to clarify. Look, I like to put things straight and without any ambiguity. You know my profession is the same as your family. All mafias will be straightforward, be it in personal life or their work. Of course I know that. In fact, they sent me from this country to California because of the threats that have come against me. Still nothing short of that, but I have to come here at least during my sister's wedding night. And what choice there for me other than that? I came here to see one of my friends and she made to speak about love. Yes, kinda serious, because it will affect the wedding that is bound to take place in the next week. Is there any threat or something? The threat is my love for someone. This time you took a chair and sat next to him. Come on, you are a mafia. Who you fear? If you love someone, you could have told them. Why bring things to so far? Seeing your innocence, he didn't want to tell on things anymore. I haven't even met your sister yet. I don't even know what her name is. This marriage is a business deal between our 2 families. You may know that sometimes, but since I saw you here today, I'm not even interested in that marriage. I have fallen for you in the first glance. Yes, I love you, not your sister. I didn't know that you were her sister. I found it from my secretary. But for that one reason, I am not ready to back off from the law I fell for you. After hearing all this, you sat motionless for a while, not knowing what to do, and suddenly you came back to reality and stood up from the chair. I don't want to interfere in my sister's life like this. I don't know how to take what you just said. It's never going to happen. Also, everything is ready for the wedding next week. Isn't it cheating? How can this be cheating? Me and your sister, we have never ever seen each other, never talked to each other, and never said we like each other. There is not even an iota of cheating in this. You turn around and headed towards the door, but you stopped halfway. I won't do anything to harm my sister's life. Selen, she is my everything. You said nothing, I heard nothing. That's it. You walked out without looking back. He wasn't surprised at all. It was the reaction he was expecting, but it made him even more attracted to you. He started worshipping that good heart of yours. From there, he looked through the window and saw you getting into the car with a large escort of guards. If I, Jeon Junglebook, have expressed my love in this Valentine's Day, I'll make you mine, King Wine. What's in your mind on me? You have something to talk about with me. You are seeing the worry on your sister's face, but she shook her head no, and she walked up to you and hugged you. I love you so much. You are the best sister anyone can have. You have been with me for all my needs, even though you have not been near me. We have lost a lot of time together because of our enemies, but you will always be my favorite. You understood her words and that she was upset about leaving you all, so you patted her back and comforted her. Ryan, Dad is asking for you. Cheer up, okay? I'll be back. You pecked her cheeks and left the room. When you enter the wedding hall, the first thing you see is your sister's fiance. That is the man who is going to be your husband in a few minutes. As soon as you saw him, you averted your eyes from him because there is no way you will play with your sister's life, so you avoided even his gaze. Ignoring him, you walked towards your dad. Dad, come on, sweetie. I just want to introduce you to some of my business partners. Even when your father was introducing you to all of them, you couldn't pay attention. Even if you didn't look at his face, you know he was looking at you and you gulped. Anyway, we can expect my daughter in our future business and the rest later. It's time for us to start the ceremonies. You were the one who wanted more than anyone to see this marriage happen as soon as possible, but to the shock of all of you, your mother came running from inside screaming. Selen is missing.